Oh my god, okay, I get it. So here we go, guys. Round 16. God, I just fucking had this thing saved. The Russian round of Formula One.
Welcome F1 fans, where qualifying will be starting in the next few minutes as the teams prepare to get out on track at the Sochi Autodrome here in Russia. It always looked like the kind of track that asks an awful lot of the rear tyres, such as the frequency of low-speed exits.
Lots of low-speed exits means the rears are in for a lot of punishment. It's all too easy to spin them up coming out of a corner too aggressively. It might look great for us as spectators, as we love to see a car driven beyond its limits, but it's not going to result in a great long-run pace.
Nice job.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Hamilton, Bottas and Max Verstappen. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Wow, is the Renault actually getting better, or are they getting worse? Worse. Oh, well, Butler's getting better. Ricardo needs some help. I can guarantee you. So we're going to qualify five positions separate from each other.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Well, we got 3,400 points. I'm not spending any points right now just because the next race, I believe, episode will be doing R&D, researching, or planning on doing R&D.
Good afternoon from Sochi as we prepare to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. The championship battle has some time to go yet, but still expect no quarter to be given here on this circuit that made its debut in 2014 and has already seen some classic racing. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen and Toro Rosso, Sebastian Vettel and Albon, Butler, Weber, Gasly and Lando Norris, Perez, Stroll, Charles Leclerc and Raikkonen, Grosjean, Ricciardo, Carlos Sainz. They've taken a grid penalty. And George Russell, Magnussen and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
See if you can manage 8th place or better. Good luck.
What the plan is. Plan is to get another podium.
Cede that position or receive a penalty.
Okay, Devin, what are you trying to do, buddy? Here, seriously, you're not going to pull off the same thing like you do at Alba, alright? I'm a completely different guy, alright? I don't care if you're part of a Red Bull Renault Driver Academy or what.
Increase ERS deployment to overtake mode. As things stand, we'll be 7th in the championship. Gap to teammate behind is 2.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 7th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 45.2.
Wow, Devin, you are an evil driver. I can understand why a whole bunch of people don't like you.
Nice move. Good job. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. We're leading our teammate by 2.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1:40.1. gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.7.
Like hitting wax. Wow, we're hitting like right towards the end of this race.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Have to stop them. Personal best lap, 1:38.952, it's actually the best lap of the race. I think Sebastian deserves a podium. He deserves a race win, actually, this Sebastian Vettel. I deserve another podium. Since Valtteri Bottas is up, wait, checking me. Sunday or Saturday, we'll do the Japanese Grand Prix. Okay, maybe I need to boost the difficulty up just a little bit. Then it comes to a circuit like this. Jab on it. Jab's like, you're not taking the podium that easy for me, and I'm like, oh yes I am. Feels like I want the podium back, but I'm not. Pierre Gasly is actually passing that Renault and Devin Butler, actually. Here we go, we're going to get DRS and Valtteri. But he's got DRS on Lewis, so it's not going to really matter fighting him. Please don't cut me out, Valtteri. And Butler's going to have a comfortable P6 to Lewis.
use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Verstappen versus Sebastian. Mexico 2008, what's it, 2016? Waiting for Lewis and Prix.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Give me some sort of error.
As things stand, we'll be 7th in the championship.
Pretty much go. Clutch in.
Go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Is that Carlos at the back? That's Checo at the back. That's Carlos, yep. That's Carlos, I know, that's Carlos in front of me. Lando's probably further up ahead, right?
Laps of fuel remaining.
There's the DRS on Carlos. Maybe an illegal overtake. Oh, that was my full teammate there. I thought that was completely my fault, then, bud. Carlos is going to make a pit stop, I think. No, Carlos is not going to make a pit stop. Wow, he's right alongside me as well.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds.
I'm going to let... I know Carlos is probably a little faster than me, so I'm just going to let him pass. Not worth really fighting the car with DRS, in my opinion. In real life Formula One, if the driver has DRS behind,
let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
The driver in-game has DRS behind you, just let him go. Not really worth fighting because you're just going to drain your battery out of the car. Really just a waste of your battery. Rojan, I'm behind you. You freak of nature. Sorry, let me rephrase that. You're French baguette.
Pierre is in the pits. Engines showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
Okay, so it's at 50%. I'm not too worried about it. Good, Jack.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
What is it? 3 laps to go. At least 3 to go. 4 to go.
Great job.
38.7.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Hamilton is ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:40.9.
40.9.
That last lap was a 1:38.4.
Where is Gasly?
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I could see Lewis Hamilton potentially winning that 4th World Championship. No, it's a 5th World title, sorry.
Gap to teammate behind is 13.2 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1:41.0.
Well, Butler's going to get some points for Renault today. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Think about the DRS thing. Fight somebody with the DRS off. It's fighting somebody with the DRS in front of you, is what I meant to say. The next one play, I'm going to boost the difficulty up a little bit because this feels like a little too easy to me. This battle between Verstappen and Vettel still heating up.
We've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go. This is your final lap of the race. There's only one lap of fuel remaining. We're leading our teammate by 14.1 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 13.4 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.3.
That's the one I meant to hit.
The gap is 48.8 seconds. They're on fresh hards. The time last lap was a 2:5.1.
Give me another podium. No helmet Marco, I would not pick up Red Bull because I already raced there last season. Now it's going to be between Valtteri Bottas. Who's going to get the victory? Here comes Hamilton around the inside. Is it going to be Mr. Valtteri Bottas or is it going to be Lewis Hamilton? It's going to be Lewis Hamilton again, isn't it? P3, another podium, third straight podium in a row. Lewis wins the race. Let's go. Third place.
Great work. Well done. We're really happy with the podium here.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc. He was unstoppable out on the track today, weaving through the competition with ease.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
So Lewis wins the Russian Grand Prix. Valtteri second. I'm finishing in third, picking up also the fastest lap point as well. Seb fourth. Max Verstappen in fifth. Butler sixth. Lucas in seventh. There's Charles in eighth. Pierre ninth. 10th for Alex Albon. Now we overtake Alex Albon, finishing currently 6th in the championship. Right now, Butler actually overtakes Ricciardo and Grosjean. Bottas overtakes Charles Leclerc. Pretty much pulling away to a comfortable P4 right now. Boy, do Williams need to pick something up or what? Because they only, They only got 1 point in this season with Robert Kubica.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You must be thrilled to be up on the podium. Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing. You had a few bumps and scrapes today. Who would you say is at fault? Appreciate your time.
It was nobody's fault. There was nobody was at fault. It was a racing incident.
Great work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium. Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
What are we gonna do? We got this. Actually looks fine. Actually, major minor upgrade reduced a week. Try. This actually looks quite good. Actually.
Okay, that proposal looks good. It seems all parties are happy with the deal, so it'll commence at the next race weekend.
I'm actually not looking. Still trying to figure out what overtake under braking means.
All right, listen up, everyone. They've announced that the technical regulations are changing for next season. Now there's a risk a lot of our hard work could be undone if we're not careful. So let's figure out how to mitigate this. Drivers, take a look at the developments we have and let us know what you want to invest in protecting. All right, everyone, let's get on top of this.
Good thing I saved up 4,205 points for that. What's the... Oh, that's not bad then. I thought it was going to be between the two biggest departments, aerodynamics and chassis. Chassis. So how are we going to do this right here? We can't do anything from the chassis right here because if we do another upgrade from this, that gets affected. Well, we're safe for this next season. Well, yeah, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe.